Hello Gemini, how are you? This is your reading for the end of August, or whenever you see it. Yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna lay it out like a story and then clarify some things. What do we have for Gemini? We just had the new moon in Leo the other night. Emperor out first. I like it. So the new moon in Leo is bringing some really nice, warm energy. There's an emphasis on needing your voice to be heard. Big emphasis on self-love. Wheel of Fortune next, Jupiter. Okay, so out of the gate, it looks like you're on a mission in this Emperor energy, really in control, focusing on your Wheel of Fortune, some dream, or like making major changes. Queen of Wands at the bottom there. What's after this Wheel of Fortune? Justice. Ten, 11. So you're going towards, it's like a very controlled path to balance, to fairness. I keep mentioning the Leo new moon because this month is intense. There's 6 retrogrades. There's a lot of aspects going on. So it's offering so much potential for change with Jupiter and the Wheel of Fortune. So and Leo it's about the self. So it's like when we come into our Emperor energy, into who we are, our power. That's how we navigate the changes best and get rewards from them, or reap benefits, like manifesting. And maybe if you're unsure what you want, you might feel like you're not manifesting it, if it feels like a kind of challenging, confusing, like what the hell's going on time, and you might not even be aware of how you're getting to this epiphany, this fortune, this ending that you're focused on. Ten and 20, the Ace of Swords at the bottom. So this big change, I think, actually is an epiphany of some kind. It's a major change in you that's brought you into a state of balance. It's like you've come in with the Emperor, like fiery, yeah, let's go. And then with Libra energy, it's like the counterpart to the Emperor for me. It's a really nice pair. Just like Gemini. So these are like the different aspects of you that has caused some sort of big change. And right now it's a little bit like when there's been a major change and then things are a little bit up in the air after. It's the start of a new journey towards this epiphany, I feel. Or some like new path. This knight, he's a knight, so he's about taking action, but he particularly has not taken action yet. So it's like you're waiting to go towards, this is honestly, this judgment for me is like complete surrender to God, to your path, to what the universe has in store for you, and trusting in that. So with this Leo new moon, it's really good to, it's about courage, like not being afraid to go into that, whatever this unknown truth is, some sort of spiritual knowledge or something that needs to be addressed. It's after judgment. Too many. World and the 10 of Cups under there. What's after judgment for Gemini? What's after judgment? Ooh. The sun. This is Leo energy. Lots of fire guiding you right now. Passion. This is sun is, it's true happiness that you find when you surrender and are reborn, when you listen to your guides, your higher self. It sets you free. Like we had the Ace of Swords earlier. The truth is setting you free. And it's an inward spiritual journey, like I was saying, with the Judgment and the Hermit and the Seven of Cups. It's within your subconscious, waiting for you to like go into that energy. All right. Can I have 2 more cards for my Gemini? Yes. Ah. Another 9. With 2019 with the Sun, which is a 10. You started with the Wheel of Fortune. It's very like resolute energy. It's like this is what needs to be done. It's like almost opposing energies, but it's like the Hermit needs to be integrated with the Sun, and then he comes out to the world. You come out to the world like the Nine of Pentacles, super independent, have everything you need. I feel like she's ready to entertain a party. She travels. These are both Virgo energy. So like I said, it's a kind of reserved, mature vibe overall with these cards. get one more card for Gemini? We have one more card. The Star. We have the Sun and the Star. This is about, so we have Uranus retrograde is the biggest one I'm feeling. I don't know how I know. I just know it. It just feels very heavy. It's like the earth. Anyway, but Uranus is Aquarian energy. That's your dreams, self-love. The Star is both of these ladies put everything into themselves and, you know, to bring themselves happiness. It's like she's doing the emotional work, dealing with all the water, the thoughts, this is kind of like, it's like a meditating at night vibe, right? She's out there kind of communing with the universe, getting the information that she needs to get. It's very, very peaceful. And she is out during the daytime amongst all her pentacles, kind of reaping the benefits of the work she's done on the outside as well. The Star is number 17. Okay. I just feel this Leo new moon, or this cycle that you're in right now, is bringing you a lot of confidence and joy and changes. Bring you towards independence and your happiness for sure, but there's just a period of stillness before you get there with the Hermit and Judgment. Tell me about the Emperor. I'm gonna use my other deck. Tell me about the Emperor for Gemini. The World, Six of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. You're in this Emperor energy because you've recently ended something. And you're on your way to plant your seeds for the new thing. With the Knight, like I said, you're leaving something behind with the Wheel of Fortune and the World. It's the beginning, you're at the beginning of a new cycle. That's what it is. A successful one. But with the Seven of Pentacles, it's the stillness, there's a period of waiting in between. Wheel of Fortune underneath. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. What does this change? What's this change? King of Swords. Making tough decisions. This change. This new knowledge that you've come into, new perspective, is what brought you to the Emperor. Cutting something away. Ending. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. Or tell me about justice. Five of Cups. Something had to be brought into balance because there was a disappointment. It's just, you know, maybe a breakup or just a job that was making you feel really sad. Something wasn't fair and it had to be made right. Or it just wasn't making you happy. So you changed it. Alright, tell us more about this. What's being brought to balance? Seven of Cups again. Your mental state is being brought into balance. That's why you had to leave something. The confusion just like had to end. All right, so tell us about this Seven of Cups. What about the Seven of Cups? What about the Seven of Cups? Two of Pentacles is flipped up. So this is also a card about confusion. He's like blowing the wind of destiny for me, the ocean, the world, everything. I want to say God of the Sea, and this card is very much about water, feeling the subconscious, the dream state. It's like becoming the master of your waters. Judgment underneath. Tell me more. Yeah. Knight of Coins here. Twice. Seven of Pentacles here twice. This is a death process. This is a transformation. It's a big change. And you're in that kind of stillness before moving towards this judgment. Okay. Why the Knight of Pentacles? Why the stillness? Why the stillness? The Hermit. Okay, and the Eight of Swords. Interesting, I slipped and said ace. You need to focus on what's real, what's true, not fears that are holding you back and that are just lies that we tell ourselves. Look inside for the truth. And then once you have the truth or an understanding of whatever it is that you need to understand and go towards here, once you have the truth, then you're not afraid to move forward. It backs you up, because if anyone asks you anything, you know, you have the knowledge to tell them. Taking the blindfold off and just taking those first steps on the horse towards your 10 of Pentacles. Tell me about Judgment. What is this? Well, Five of Pentacles. And it kind of flew out reversed. This card can be about a sense of insecurity or lack or loneliness. But if the Hermit here twice, epiphany could be related to your finances somehow. It's a major change when it comes to that feeling of, am I going to be able to survive or provide for myself? It's a major transformation of that energy. Look, the Star and the King of Wands. Into total power, direction. All right, other deck. Tower and the Seven of Swords on the split. Majorly looking at your stuff. Looking at failures and fears for what they are. What is this Sun? Can you tell me about the Sun for Gemini? Tell me about the Sun. Adjustment, which is the Justice card in this deck, but it's number 8, which would normally be the Strength card, which has the Lion on it. 2, it's like, so heavy Leo energy here. This is, I mean, Jesus, sorry, draft in my house. Justice and Strength are both about, it's a taming energy, but with Strength, it's about the feminine energy using love and compassion and her magical balanced nature to calm the masculine energy that is in an unbalanced nature. Maybe using that nurturing side to even help others express themselves, I want to say. Or it's like the feminine or emotional side of you nurturing the masculine side with love. Like a baby, your inner child. Just giving it warmth. That's the adjustment. The star underneath again. Leo energy, it's very theatrical, showy. It's about believing in yourself. Not hiding. If you want to paint, paint. If you want to sing, sing. Abundance. So I wasn't even asking a question about the Hermit. This needed to come out. This is about abundance. 3 of Cups, joy. This is happiness. Tell me about the Hermit. The Hierophant, wow. Again, very conservative, beautiful, spiritual energy. This is 5. This is change, like changing the structure of your inner world. Through this spiritual work. It's all these different aspects of yourself kind of coming together. And I feel it's all happening very naturally for you. It's just with the 2 Knight of Pentacles, it's just taking that step. There's lust, which is the strength card in this deck. So having that strength, courage. Tell me about the 9 of Pentacles for Gemini. I said too many, but then they were screaming at me, so these were them. Queen of Swords, the Sun, 7 of Cups for the 3rd time, and the Knight of Swords. So you have the King and the Queen of Swords. This is clarifying your happiness, this independence. It's just stating again, you cannot overemphasize the importance of trusting yourself with the Sun. Because you're following your truth. Queen of Swords, having boundaries, making those smart decisions, seeing above the clouds when other people don't. Knight of Swords, and it's, remember I said it's about taking that step? This Knight of Swords, he's the last card here, flying towards the star. It's like the 7 of Cups has become its positive meaning. It's about manifesting, taking action. They're overflowing with green life because they've been brought to life by you. Prince of Cups at the bottom. Piscean energy. So the next full moon we're going towards is a Pisces moon, and it's like a cooling off energy that we're going from after this Lionsgate craziness. All right, tell me about the star for Gemini. Tell me about the star. Oh, strength. And the Nine of Pentacles again. Oh my gosh. Okay. These dreams. 2 nines here. 9 of Wands, which represents the Strength card, not giving up. Like I keep talking about the Strength card here. Leo energy. It's really, it's the warrior that's seen it all. It's about being willing to go through this journey, not giving up, because you're almost there. You have 9 of Pentacles twice. This star, it's just so much about focusing on your independence, your strength, your dreams, your individuality. Speaking that truth, regardless of what anyone thinks. Being the person who's strong enough to do that. And then you become a source of inspiration for others. Okay, Gemini. Hope you liked that. I really, 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 really appreciate your likes and subscribes, and I hope to see you again. Have a really good night. Bye.